Hello. Hello, my name is Nathan Dorfman, and today I will be informing you on how to choose the right helmet for your ride. We'll talk about the three most common types: the full-face helmet, the three-quarter shell helmet, and the half-shell helmet. And also I'll tell you a little bit how the Department of Transportation, or the DOT, looks at when they approve helmets, so that you know what to look for when you also go to purchase your helmets. Alright, now according to the National Highway and Traffic and Safety Administration, 1,784 lives were saved last year by motorcycle helmets during crashes, and an estimated 800 more lives would have been saved if the riders were wearing one of the three following helmets. First is the full face helmet. This helmet offers the most protection because it covers the entire head. Now, there's two different types of full face helmets. One is your street helmet, which has a visor that comes down and locks in place over your eyes, so it protects you from any type of impact or any type of wind, rain, dirt, elements that could get in there and potentially damage your face. The next is the dirt helmet, which I have right here, is a dirt helmet, and this one covers your entire head, but the face is open because when you're riding, it gives you better peripheral vision as you're navigating through trees, rocks, woods, or whatever you may be riding in. It's also highly recommended that you wear a pair of eye goggles like I have in here, so that it protects you, again, from any rocks or any type of debris that may get in there and hurt your face. Now, for the not as serious riders, or the people that don't enjoy having their faces wrapped up all the time or squished, there's what's called a three-quarters shell helmet. Now what this is it covers all your head from the eyebrows all the way back, except for the face. So picture this helmet with the chin cut off here, and that's a three-quarter shell helmet. Now the three-quarter shell is good for people that ride scooters or don't really ride as fast, or the big cruisers that go down the streets. Now you can buy a three-quarter shell full-face combo helmet, which a lot of riders buy because when you're not riding fast, or you're just sitting there to light or whatever it is, you pull the face up and it locks up above your head, and when you start riding or you're going a little fast and a little more protection, you just lock it down into place, and there you have it. You have a full face helmet. Now before I go any farther, let me tell you a little bit about how the Department of Transportation looks at helmets and what they look for before they approve a helmet. One is a thick liner. As you can see on here, a thick about an inch to an inch and a half of solid styrofoam type material between the hard outer shell and the soft pads on the inside of your helmet. Next, you want to look for a sturdy chin strap of sturdy nylon or tough leather that's riveted into the helmet, not screwed in, because excessive vibration can cause the screws to come out and the chin straps to fall. Next, the weight of the helmet. You want to make sure that it weighs about 3 pounds, because anything under that doesn't meet requirements for the Department of Transportation. Also, the design of the helmets. You want to make sure that you don't have any spikes on there, because if you have a long heavy spike on there and you fall on that, it creates a point for impact, and it can actually crack these helmets. Also, you want to make sure that the sticker on the back of the helmet, the Department of Transportation sticker, is part of the helmet, painted on the helmet, but not a sticker on the helmet, because it could be a false helmet and you could buy it and end up really hurting yourself down the road. Alright, now the last helmet that usually catches the most heat is associated with the cruiser scene, with the Harley Davidsons and whatnot, and this is called the half shell. The half shell helmet is pretty much just like a beanie cap that sits on the top of your head, and it covers only the top of your skull. It doesn't cover the back, the sides, or the front, and it's just kept on by a single strap. Now, this helmet catches a lot of flack because most of them are novelty helmets. You'll see the real thin plastic helmets with no padding on it whatsoever, so when you fall, it's like you don't even have a helmet on. Now they do have Department of Transportation approved half shell helmets that you'll definitely notice a difference. It's got a harder shell on the outside, a thick pad on the inside, and a sturdy strap. If that's the helmet you're going to go for, I highly recommend that you get the Department of Transportation approved helmet. Alright, now these are the three main types of helmets that one would need to keep their heads intact while enjoying the great pastime of motorcycle riding. Now we covered the full face helmet, the three-quarter shell helmet, the half shell helmet, and talked a little bit about the Department of Transportation. Alright, now with fatalities on the rise every year, it's important for riders and future riders to know which helmets are the ones that will provide the best odds not to become percentage or statistics in the ever-rising motorcycle fatalities each year. Thank you. Have a good day, and all my information was taken from the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, the National Center for Statistics and Analysis, and the Department of Transportation websites. You can access all these websites at dot.com, nhtsa.com, ncsa.com. Thank you. Have a good day.